Hi, everybody. I think I'm live. I don't know, though. Delay. Hi, everybody in the chat. Hi, the nerd. Hi, Heather. I'm watching this and I get a notification about it. Yeah, that's usually how it works. Okay. Oh, I'm repeating here. Sorry if you hear an echo. There we go. Okay. All right, so I am trying to stream this on Twitch as well. I'm going to put a link in the chat here. Just in case you prefer to watch on Twitch, you can pop over there. Hi, NLTMW. Hi, Travis. What's going on? Hi, Chelsey, even though you're right behind me. So, yes, like last time, Chelsea's on the floor behind me. And there was a comment on the last, or when I uploaded this stream, someone said that Chelsey wasn't very loud. Steam, yeah. But, so I still don't have a mic set up for her, but we will be looking into that. So she'll still be quiet on this one, but hopefully here pretty soon we'll have an actual mic that she can use so you all can hear her. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Oh, did you get an ad on Twitch?
Yes. I want to work my computer, so...
No, that's okay. Hi, Mr. Plasma C. Hi, how I do it? What's going on?
It works on Twitch.
Okay. Now I need to jump over to Twitch and make sure that is working. No comments on Twitch yet. Okay. I think I can pop this out. Sorry, everybody. Just still trying to figure things out here. First time on Twitch, so... Okay. Well, let's... Fumbling around here. How's everybody doing tonight? Ready to create a stupid, weird character like last time? Chelsea's laying on the floor. She can't really wave her hands. I don't know. I might be able to... There you go. You can see her hands. Oh, she's actually sitting up. I thought she was laying down. It's from Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Oh, I haven't seen that yet. Chelsea and I usually wait for the theaters to clear out a bit because most people are assholes in the theaters and they're loud and I hate that. So we wait. I want to see it super bad though. Let's see. Can I pop it out? Nope. Okay, I just moved it. Well, I'll just do this for the meantime. Okay, now I can see both chats. Good deal. Yeah, the nerd. I'll definitely see it in theaters. We watch all the Marvel ones in theaters. Just we wait like a couple weeks just so there's not so many people there. Okay. Get some water. Okie doke. Well, how long have we been going? Almost 10 minutes. How many people we got? 17. Okay. Love the Slime Rancher prints. Thanks, Rock Pickman. I like them too. They're some of the fun ones. I like. That was the old crystal slime that I took down because it just didn't look as good as the new one. So the rest of them you can see on the shelf over here. All right. And Chelsey, who's excited? I am. I've actually been wanting to do this. It was hard to wait a week to come back to this because it was so much fun last time. So, all right. Well, I think we can go ahead and get started. There'll probably be a few people that roll in, but that's okay. So for those of you who weren't here last time, basically what we're doing is we're going to create a character together. And we're going to do some voting and throwing out suggestions. And then after that, I'm going to go into Photoshop, make some very poorly drawn sketches to try and figure out what we're going to create. And then I'm going to go into ZBrush and give myself about an hour to create the model. And like last time, I'm not going to get done and it's not going to be a super great model. It's something to have fun. So this won't be for the channel or anything like that. I'll most likely put up a video about the stream, but I won't be like printing out the model, and Chelsey won't be painting it and stuff like that. Yeah, just for fun. And I need to get my timer going. I forgot about that. Please hold. What is she doing down there?
Digging on the pillow.
Dang. Okay. There we go. Restart. Okay, so I have the timer ready. We won't need that for a bit, though. Beer belly steampunk alien with T-Rex arms. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay, so I'm going to create this. Oh, I'll change it so we can all see the... there we go. So we can all see the straw poll as I'm creating it. So this is the main character thing. I forget what I call it last time, but this is like the character that we're going to be creating, the main you know, like man, I'm failing at this. So like it's going to be like sort of the theme of the character, but it's not the theme. It's just what kind of character we're going to be creating. So, you know, like last time we did an alien. So the one stipulation I'm going to make this time is that we're not going to do what we did last time. So aliens off the table, steampunk's off the table, and beer belly's off the table. But pretty much anything else goes. I can put the kibosh on things if they get crazy. But I'm going to try not to do that as much as possible. It'll pretty much just be things that I won't be able to do in the time limit, like something that's completely on fire. Okay, so this one is what characters. So examples for this are going to be like a pirate. It can even be animals. Like I need to put a llama on here because last time Chelsey suggested llama, but I threw it off the list, so I felt bad. So we've got llama on there. So it can be animals, it can be people, it can be a specific character from like a TV show or a movie or something like that, or a game, you know, whatever. So just start throwing things out there. It can be like even like mythical animals, like an angel or a demon, or I see turtle. We'll put turtle on here. A toucan. Okay. Lots to talk about. Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher's awesome. I hope they come out with a new slime soon. A mohawk sporting fish. Okay, the mohawk is like the attribute that we'll we'll put on at the end. Same thing with weaponized. Robot, that's a good one. I think we'll pick like 8 to 10 here. Most likely 8. Wakamaya, is that a suggestion? I don't know what that is. A Cheerio? Okay. More suggestions, guys.
Not like me.
It can literally be anything like oh, dragon, there we go, that's a good one. Sloth. Yes. Lots of animals this time. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one more. High imagination form. Dinosaur, that's a good one. Do we want to add any like people type things here? We want to go all animals.
No people.
A fairy, that's a good one. I'll put a dinosaur on here as well. A clown? Oh, jeez. Okay, I'll put a clown. We'll end it there. Okay, so this is the first poll we got here. Show my profile. Create poll. Okay, so I am going to post this in the chat, and you guys can go vote and... oh, wait, didn't I do this we voted on all of them together last time, didn't we? Yeah, let's do that, because otherwise people get it in their head. Like what we're trying to create. Okay, so now this one is the theme. So this one is like, pirate can also be a theme, like in the pirate universe or something like that. So we did steampunk last time, but we can't do that this time. You can do things like covered in magma, so a little bit of elemental stuff, but just like straight on fire won't work just because that's incredibly hard to model. You can do like, oceanic underwater type stuff. We can do, I don't know, did I already say like outer space, things like that? Just any sort of theme that we can wrap around it. You can even do like in the universe of things, so like in the Star Wars universe or something like that. Okay, I see oceanic. We'll put that on there. Zombified, that's a good one. Decaying, that's pretty much zombified, so let's do that. 80s new wave, okay. Ice, okay. I'm gonna put ice / frozen, just so, not like the show Frozen, but like I'll put freezing, just so we don't get that confused. The 3D Pink Mafia universe. What's other than being pink? What does that entail? Because like I can make it pink at the end, regardless of what it is. Star Wars Galaxy. We'll put that on there. I don't know how I will do that, but we will. Crystal, that could be interesting. Be tough, but melting. I don't know what sock hop is. You know that.
50s, like poodle skirts.
Poodle skirts.
Like,
so I'm gonna end up putting poodle skirts on a animal.
like when we went to that dance and it's all like.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Cool stuff.
This is gonna be hard with animals. Super Saiyan, I like that. Okay, let's see. How many we got? I think we got 9. Let's go one more. Mario. Ooh, that'd be hard, but I'm gonna do it. Mario Universe. Okay, I'm gonna create that poll. So that is it for the themes. Now the last one is an attribute. So, which attribute? Now this is things like just something that kind of helps define the model. Last time we did beer belly. It can be like a hook hand, holding a sword, a mohawk, really anything. So like weapons, hairstyles, different features for the body, just something specific. Googly eyes, that's a good one. Put that here. Googly eyes. Big butt, yep, making a return from last week. Let's see. Okay. Fancy hat and suit. Okay. Oh man, I can't type today. Uncle Jesse, get off my screen. I like you though. Holding a wand. Okay. That's a good one. With headphones on. Okay, let's see. We've got 5. Let's do 8 of these. Buff. I'm gonna put muscular just in case people are confused by that. Cheesy fake glasses with a nose detached. Cheesy fake glasses with a nose attached. Okay, one more. I hear Chelsey typing back there. That's probably not good. Oh. I see one-eyed. Okay, I'm going to end it there. Create poll. Okay, so now I'm going to post these polls in the chat. We will vote and then see what the results are. The first one I'm going to post is which character. Hi, Tess. And hello, everybody who's joined that I didn't get to see. Okay, so then I will view results so we can actually see what people are voting on. We got one for robot. Oh, Cheerio's getting votes. Dragon, llama. All right. We got a 4-way tie so far. Oh, a Cheerio. Am I really going to make a Cheerio this time? Who would have thought that'd be the popular one? All right. Oh, Robot's coming back. Oh, Cheerio taking the lead again. Everyone vote for Cheerio. That's what's saying in the chat. Oh, jeez. We got Sloth coming in. You know, if it's a sloth, I'd make it super creepy. Okay, let's see how many. We've got 17 votes. So here, it's scrolled by. I'll post it again just so people can click. Make sure they're getting to it. And I'll post it over on Twitch as well. I don't know if there's anybody watching over here, but we'll see. Okay, let's see, 18 votes. Looks like we are going to end up with a Cheerio. Okay. So I'm going to bring up a document here. Let's go Cheerio.
Please give it big cartoony feet.
Cartoony feet. Yeah. I'm not going to say it. Not going to say it. Okay. I'll say it after we're done voting because I don't want to influence the vote because I did that last time. Okay, so now we're going to vote on which theme. Link is in the chat. Link is in the chat, and then I will view the results here so we can see what people are voting on. We've got Oceanic, Zombified, 80s New Wave, Ice/Freezing, Star Wars Galaxy, Crystal, Melting, 50s Sock Hop, Super Saiyan, and Mario Universe. Super Saiyan. Can you imagine a Super Saiyan Cheerio? Okay. Whoa, this is a pretty even race so far. If it's too close, I'll post a secondary one with less results or less options so we can narrow it down. Okay, it looks like we're going Zombified.
No. I want Super Saiyan.
Chelsey wants Super Saiyan. I kind of do too. Oh, Star Wars is making a comeback. I'm going to post the link in the chat again just so people can see it. So if you want to vote, go click on the chat. You should be able to vote on mobile too. I think you can just click that link and it'll just take you right to the poll. Okay, we've got 19 votes there. Super Saiyan Cheerio would be the best thing on planet Earth. Yep, we're not going to see that this time. Looks like we're going Zombified. Oh, Star Wars. Ooh, it's got one more vote. No, okay, it's Zombified. Theme, Zombified. Okay.
Make it like Plants vs. Zombies Zombified.
Okay. The next one is the attribute.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Link is in the chat.
Yeah.
Chelsea's too excited about this one. Excuse me, this one. We have googly eyes, big butt, fancy hat and suit, holding a wand with headphones on, buff/muscular, cheesy fake glasses with a nose attached, and one-eyed. Oh, I'll click the results so we can see what people are voting on. Oh, and of course it's big butt.
Yeah. Yeah. Big butt Cheerio.
Everyone,
Butt
please,
Cheerio.
please vote for something other than big butt.
Big butt Cheerio.
It's gonna be a big butt zombie Cheerio.
Yes.
Chelsea's all about this.
Yes. I'm loving this. Thank you, guys.
Oh man.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Rock Pickman. Yeah, if Big Butt's on the list, it's gonna win.
Whoa.
I didn't put it on the list last time because I knew it would win, and then I gave in and put Beer Belly, and of course that one won.
Deal with it.
Okay,
I
that's
know what the people want.
That's a pretty clear answer there. So we're going Big Butt. Okay, so we have a zombified Cheerio with a big butt.
Tessa doesn't know what a Cheerio is.
Oh, a Cheerio? Is that an American thing?
Like cereal?
Like the cereal Cheerios? I'll bring up a picture. Cheerios? Like these? Like Honey Nut Cheerios and stuff?
Do Cheerios have big butts? They're going to now.
Yeah, they're going to now. I like to think of them as having big butts. I like to sexualize my cereal.
Oh, God.
You guys made me make big butts. I can make terrible jokes. It's fine.
This is going to be great.
Chelsey is too excited, and the camera hasn't even been centered on me the whole time.
It looks like boring Fruit Loops.
Kinda. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Okay. So, well, I don't really need to do research on Cheerios. I mean, they're kind of a circle shape. Okay, so what we did zombified. So I need to look up zombies.
Sorry.
That's okay. I didn't even turn mine off. Muting my phone because I forgot to. There we go. Actually, I should probably tweet about this. People might be wanting to know what we're making.
Sorry.
So hold, please. What? No. Mm-mm. So far, we're creating a zombified Cheerio, if I can spell Cheerio, with a big butt. Come join in on the stream. Okay. So that's what we're going with. Healthy cereal in America, surely not. Yeah, that's why everyone says it's the boring kind. But yeah. They're actually not that bad. I kind of like them. You wouldn't think that because I'm fat, but it's fine. I don't know if I can filter explicit results here because it's like all zombies might be kind of explicit. I just really hope there's not like nudity or anything because I don't want to get banned. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a Spider-Man. That's fun. We should probably look up like animated.
Yeah, animated zombies.
Okay, this is more up our alley, I think, for a Cheerio anyway.
Wow, Garrett, great moves. Keep it up. Hashtag Papa Bless from CJ.
From CJ, that's amazing, CJ. I friggin' love H3H3. One of my favorite channels. Papa Bless. Gonna get that Papa John's sponsorship money. Okay, so this is what we'll use as a zombie reference. And then, what was the other thing? Oh, I don't need to. I'm not going to type in big butt. Okay. So now we need to, I'm going to switch back to my face cam. And while I get Photoshop up and running, then we're gonna draw. And I've got a pen monitor over here. So that's why I'm putting on this weird glove. Got a pen, so I can actually draw on the screen. That'll help me draw and model in ZBrush. So I'm gonna move over here and kick my camera over. There are better results with Cartoon Zombie. Copy link location.
But I like those zombies.
We'll look up what we got here. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Cartoon Zombie.
I like the Plants vs. Zombie.
Well, they're all pretty similar. Thanks, Travis. Photoshop is loading. So bring back Fat Thor. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I got the Thor's hammer. It's up there. You can't. Yeah, up there next to Claptrap. Yeah.
Okay, can you not do that?
Oh, sorry, Evie. My dog thinks the world's falling on her all the time. She's tiny though. I understand it. Okay, back after the exams. Promise, but trust me, 100% if you don't believe me, I'm the worst with this stuff. Are you talking about like making videos, CJ? Reconnection successful. Okay, are we coming back? I think we're back. Not sure. I'm waiting for it to come back here. The world is ending. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. My OBS dropped. I don't know what happened. But it seems to have reconnected, so I guess we'll go with good. Can everyone see me? Fine. Not back yet. Okay. Looks like I'm finally moving on my screen. Stream resumed. Back. There it is. Okay. Okay, we're good. Whew, crisis averted. Alright, so I still don't know how to use Photoshop, so if you know how to use Photoshop, this is probably going to be cringeworthy for you, but we'll have fun anyway. Maybe it was when I opened Photoshop. Maybe it took too many resources. I'll try to have it open next time. I'm waiting on Photoshop again. All right. Oh, jeez, it popped up on a different window. I'm an idiot, guys. Create. I wondered why it was just locking up on me here. Okay. Just getting the canvas set up for us. Now I'll switch to the stream over here. Okay, so you guys should be seeing the Photoshop screen here where we're going to be doing the drawing, and then hopefully you can see me down in the corner. All right. You can drink a little bit more water. I got cotton mouth going on. I'm not high, though. I'd probably be more creative if I was, though. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna.
A circle.
I'm on the pen tool. Am I missing something here again? Oh, my pen tablet isn't working. Man, technical difficulties today, guys.
Do you need my other thing?
Hold, please. Nope. Okay.
Do you want my tablet?
No, not yet. I can't use that thing hardly at all. I'm just gonna restart my drivers here. Sorry, everybody. Still nothing. Oh, jeez. Yes. Sorry. Oh, man. Hate technical problems. R4. Yes. Apply. Oh, I wonder if my thing's dead. We'll get there. Oh, my pen was dead. That's super inconvenient. Now I'm going to be tethered. Oh, sorry. I'm going to mute the mic because I'm going to bump into it. Okay. Can everyone hear me? Looks like it's coming through. Okay. Let's see. 3D printing can work. Fallout 4. Okay. Doing good. Lost some people. That's fine. Issues. Okay. So now, red's a good color. Sorry, this is going to be worse than usual because I don't know if you can see, but I have to like hold the pen down a little bit. It's bad. I think it charges pretty quickly though, so we'll try to make do. So, Cheerio. Now we did Zombified with a big butt. The butt's going to be hard to show like this. I'm just going to go with... just show some butt cheeks sticking out to the side over here. Because he's facing the front. I'm not going to draw him from the back. Maybe I should, though.
Draw it from the side.
Draw it from the side. I'm not that good at this.
Oh my god.
Okay, so... Seems like a big theme with these zombie eyes. Is they're really big, round, and have like a ring around them, kind of. So let's do circle there, and like dark around them, you know, like they're kind of indented in, dead eyes. And for those of you who weren't here last week, I should probably explain what I'm doing. So I'm kind of just drawing out ideas here. And I'm going to, once I have a bunch of ideas, we're going to vote on which one I'm actually going to 3D model. So these are just kind of like the preliminary concepts. Put a bite in the Cheerio. That's a good idea. We'll just put a bite right there. Where's the eraser? Right there. Eraser. Bite. That's a good idea. Okay, so then for the feet, I figured like sort of like Mickey Mouse type feet and hands.
I don't like that.
You don't like that?
I don't like how you did it.
Okay. Well, this isn't going to be the one I do, probably. What would you do?
Go ahead.
Chelsey's just judging me back there. It's fine. Okay, we'll leave hands off. And then I'm going to treat the O like its mouth. This is going to be weird. And there's going to be like zombie stuff all over it. Like, we'll do a little, like a peeled part here. I don't know. Maybe some... Should I add teeth? Take a bite out of the butt. Maybe I'll have to do that on another one. Because zombies kind of have teeth. I don't know. We'll give it a try. I don't like this. It's turning into sloth. Okay.
Heather says one arm and a hand and one arm with no hand.
I kind of took a bite. I'll put the arm. He'll have arms basically coming out of where his butt is. Did you say one arm with a hand, one with no hand? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we'll just act like it was bitten off there.
And Matt says do a deformed Cheerio like it was sitting in milk for a while.
Like a soggy one?
Yeah, I guess.
That's a good idea. There's asking you if you're ever going to do painting tutorials.
I don't know what there is to tutorial when I just wing it 24/7 anyway.
Okay, everyone just wings. Well, yeah. You can talk about basics and stuff. Okay. Okay, so that's the first concept. Let's do another one here. Circle. Well, actually, I'll try Matt's idea here of like kind of a soggy one. So it's a little bit. Oh, geez. This cord's getting in my way. It's like flat at the top. And then let's do sort of droopy, big eyebrows here.
Yeah, one big eyeball, one small eyeball.
Okay.
Oh, you're doing it droopy like that. Okay, then do a different one that has a big eyeball and a small eyeball.
I think for this one, I will add pupils just to make him look like he's like super crazy. This one, I will not add pupils, but I'm still going to do kind of the bags underneath the eyes. Forgive my drawing. This is not where I'm proficient. Okay, and then... So what was your idea for the arms and the legs?
Mine? No, I just, in general, had an idea for a Cheerio, but you go ahead.
Do you want to draw one?
No, it's okay.
Are you sure? I can move the camera.
No, it's okay.
I'll try a little more normal legs here with like wearing some clothing.
Like, I like the shoes like Frank has from one of the Cheerios.
Okay. That's kind of what I tried. I didn't draw them on that one very well, but that was kind of what I was going for on this first one. Was the sort of Frank type limbs. This one I'm going to go with no arms. Where's his butt? It's on the back side. I can't... I don't know how to draw that. We'll make it like a bulgy Cheerio on the back side here. So the butt will be really like Cheerio-like. It's like just a deformed Cheerio back there. With a crack in the middle, obviously. It's going to be weird. The crack's going to like go up to his mouth.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. You can make this one have a saggy butt.
Oh yeah, saggy butt. We'll do that.
It has a saggy butt like an old grandma.
Saggy butt. Okay, now I'm going to go even more cartoony with this next one. And I'm going to do like Cheerio. Well, actually, I'm going to make this one like a really thick Cheerio. And some of them have like kind of a diamond shape in the middle. And then I'm just going to put like a little feet on him. Oh, God, I can't. My cord's like stretching out over here. Okay, and then put another little arm out here. So you're just going to have kind of like little circular arms, like a super cartoony version. Okay, then we'll go with the eraser. Boop. Boop. What should I do for the eyes on this one, guys? Oh, that you said one big one, one little one? It's like a squinty eye. Have little nostrils. And then like a chunk with his brain stuff showing here. And then let's see what else I can add. A lot of times they have axes in their head. That's kind of funny. Should this one have teeth?
Make that one like a spoon or something.
A spoon?
Like
that's a great idea.
Stick it in its head.
Should I do it where that brain part's missing?
Sure.
It's like a spoon. Night the Nerd, thanks for joining. do another little patch of stuff missing over here. And then just some like rough stuff here. Okay. To be honest, the big butt concept is distracting from the Cheerio. Yeah.
Nope. Nope. Wrong.
Wrong.
Fake news.
Here, I'll try to draw like the back versions of them, sort of.
No, just do it when you 3D model.
Just do
They're
it.
all gonna be big butts anyway.
Okay, so the big butts are pretty much all going to look like big butts. I don't know. Okay, so let's do like a... Let's do one where the head is a little bit separated, sort of. Like... Then let's give this one just like a big crazy mouth. There we go. Ooh. Okay.
Is that an eyeball or a mouth?
It's a mouth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I wanted to do one that the mouth wasn't the hole. Give him a little poof of hair. I don't know why a Cheerio has hair, but he's got a little poof of hair.
It's mold.
It's mold. There we go. Moldy up there. Then what can I... Just trying to think, like...
Ooh, make him have, like, his arms are connected Cheerios, like Cheerio links
Cheerio links?
for arms.
But, like, the whole Cheerio?
Yeah.
Like, just smaller Cheerios?
Yeah. It's like it's a monster zombie Cheerio that is, like, using the other Cheerios for his army, and then he makes them morph into his body and, like, attack.
Okay, so if you can't hear Chelsey, she's saying use a Cheerio as the arm, like connected Cheerios, because like sometimes they get stuck together, you know. So they're just like smaller Cheerios as the limbs. And then I'm not gonna put feet on this one, so maybe I'll he'll use his butt for balance, and he'll just kind of bounce a little bit.
Like more Cheerios. Like there's like links of Cheerios.
Oh, links of Cheerios.
Yeah. So, you know, like, it's kind of like a linked, like, necklace, you know, but, like, it's Cheerios.
Oh, so like intertwined?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, whatever's easier, though.
Okay. I'll maybe do one more link here. All right. Okay, I think we got some fun concepts here. Maybe I'll do one more and then we'll vote. How's everyone liking these? You can use a fill tool. Yeah, I can. I'm not going to do color or anything yet. We might color the whole thing at the end. once I've done the 3D model. That may be kind of fun. But for right now, I'm just going to do some, just like the shape drawings or whatever. So does anyone have suggestions for the last one? It can be anything, like, specifics about the arms, the legs, the mouth, the face. Just throw out ideas. Because you guys can go to like Google and look up images of zombies and stuff. See if there's one here. I'll pull up my oops, wrong one. Do that one. So like here's a bunch of different cartoon zombies. You can any of those stand out to you? And like with this one on the bottom here, I'll add more details to that. Like there'll be some more zombification stuff on it. This is just sort of simplicity. So I'll do some more like roughing up if I have time and things like that. These are just kind of to give you the idea of what it's going to be and the rough shape.
Cheerio eating a bowl of Cheerios.
Oh, that's messed up, but that makes sense because it's a zombie. You gotta eat other Cheerios. Maybe I should give this top one a spoon. So I like that spoon idea. Okay, so he's holding a spoon. It's a pointy spoon. A Comey looking one.
I have one with a mini Cheerio hanging out of its mouth.
A mini Cheerio, okay. I like the ones with worms coming out of its head. That's a good idea.
Ew. Worms coming out of a Cheerio? Like
little maggots?
Yeah, like maggots. Oh, no.
Okay, I'm going to pop back over to the ZBrush thing. 4th row down, second one from the right looks cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, second from the right. Like the blue one, it's a little more realistic. Yeah, that looks cool. I feel like we should have one that just has one eye. That's always kind of a staple, right?
Well, maybe like one eye, but not like a cyclops.
Just like one eye off to the side type of thing?
Yeah, and then maybe like just like a gaping hole where the other one was.
That's not a bad idea. Okay, so Cheerio eating a bowl of Cheerios.
Yeah, I think next time I'll like be on
Oh,
helping because then I can draw.
Chelsea's not pleased with my drawing skills.
No, I just have so many good ideas all the time.
Do you want to draw right now?
No.
Seriously, come draw one. I'll move the camera.
No.
Everyone in chat tell Chelsea she should draw one.
No, it's fine. Just continue.
Nope, she's going to draw one.
It's fine.
Okay, so then an eye over there, and then this one will just be like a socket where the eye was. Maybe we can have like the eye dangling, make this one a little more gruesome.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Sorry if you can hear the trucks outside. We've got a lot of big wieners around us.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know you can hear that. Ugh. Just know that if you drive a truck, my respect for you goes down. I don't care if that's a blanket statement. Okay, and then let's see. So let's do like a big chunk out here. Well, should I do like a big chunk with maggots inside, or just like one maggot crawling out type of thing?
Just do like in a grouping kind of.
Okay.
And have like there's like a couple of holes where like there's like maggots crawling out of it.
Okay. Because a maggot would be pretty big for a Cheerio, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But I mean, you don't have to make it like.
Let me know if what I'm doing here is just bad. Is that kind of what you're thinking? No?
Yeah. Make one like longer. It doesn't look like make it like.
I don't really know what maggots look like. They're kind of like little. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Chelsea, you're doing one.
There's like
Let's see.
people, so.
Whatever. I can't do it, Chelsea. Do it. She should draw one. Do it. Yes. Raise your hand if you want her to do it.
All the same people.
No, there's like 4 different people. And that's like a fourth of the stream, I think. So. Okay, so then we just got like a half-eaten Cheerio over here. Give this one eyes, and it's like reaching for help. It's really messed up. And there's just a bowl down here with other Cheerios in it. What should I do for the arms and legs? Cartoony, like the first one, or a little more realistic? Well, not realistic, but like thicker. Ooh. I'm gonna draw him like shoving the food into his mouth.
Yeah.
And I'll do just like short little legs here. Okay, that'll do for this one. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hide my camera, and Chelsea's gonna come on and, well, actually, I'll just point the camera somewhere else real quick, and then so I'll still be talking. Okay, I'm gonna bring Chelsea on so she can draw. Hold, please. Spoons for arms. That's a good one. That one's really messed up. Are you bleeding?
My face. Where's that?
Huh?
Where's that? It's over there. Okay. Oh, God.
Yeah, you can unplug that if you need to. I'm sure it's got charge now.
This is like so straight up and down.
I'm going to move the cam a little bit.
Why?
Just so they can see me, but not you. Okay.
Oh. Okay, so... Gonna go...
Okay. This is Chelsea drawing now, so she's got an idea.
I don't know how to use any of this, just so we're clear.
That's fine. It's pressure sensitive, so if you want light, touch the screen light. That's pretty much the only thing. And if you need an eraser, I can show you how to do that.
Okay.
Then after she's done with this one, I will put numbers next to them, and then we'll do another straw poll so you guys can vote on which one we're going to do. I think we're making good time on this one, don't you? It's only been an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I think last time we were... Well, we probably took an hour last time. Never mind. Although the stream was like 3 hours last time, so it probably took us 2 hours to get to this point. 2-ish. Hour and a half, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to say hello.
Hello? Everybody? Just...
So if Chelsea wins, is she going to model it? No, probably not. We are probably going to have her on here one time doing this with me, though. We actually have an idea for a different stream that we would sort of get up and pass back and forth. I'm not going to reveal too much about that just yet, but we might do that in the future. I think it'd be fun. And it would involve both of us modeling.
How do I use a eraser?
Eraser. If you click that little guy right there.
You don't have like a button on your pen?
I'm sure I could set that up.
Well, don't be lame and set it up.
Well, it might be different for whatever
What
reason.
else now?
To draw again?
Yeah.
Just that little brush. I like the idea. It's like, what is it? Those, the frosted, no, not the frosted, that little cereal that they, like, eat each other. You know that? The Cinnamon Toast Crunch, is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's reminding me of, a little bit.
That makes sense, probably.
Poll, yep, there'll be another poll. Rock Pickman, I'm not going to be chatting now because I'm making clay models. Nice. Yeah, I like hers. It's a lot crazier. Doodle Bob, that's what it's reminding me of. It's Doodle Bob.
It's Doodle Bob.
It's Doodle Bob. Me hoy, me hoy.
That's what I was going for.
That's what you're going for?
Yes.
That's amazing.
I love Doodle Bob.
Doodle Bob. Owa, howa, bowa.
That's exactly what I was going for.
Hashtag Doodlebob, yes.
Oh wait, you can't draw outside. I'm like getting all detailed with like milk dripping off of it and stuff.
Well, I can put that in there.
Okay. Because I was like, it's milk. Just like dripping.
With a big butt. I feel like we got some decent ones this time. I'm feeling better about this one than I did about the zombie. And I feel like this is something I could realistically do in an hour. Okay, moving the camera again. Alright. Okay, so camera on me. Okay, sorry about that, everyone, moving the camera and stuff. So here we got number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. So I'm going to go create a poll. Which drawing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Create poll. Okay, I'm going to post the poll in the chat. And go. Okay. I'm going to move to the results. And then I'll try and bring it up on the screen over here so you can kind of see what's going on. Sorry I covered them up for a second. Okay. And Chelsey, yours is getting lots of love. Got 4 votes for Chelsea's. 1 vote for number 1. 2 votes for number 1. Looks like we're going to be modeling Chelsea's. So you've only got 9 votes. Everyone see it? 4 might be easier to print. Yeah, that's probably true, but I probably won't be printing these, maybe. If it comes out real good.
You could make number 6 or any of them, like, you could just have the legs go out so it's like sitting.
Sitting, yeah. Well, I could. I'm sure I could find a way to make that work.
If that were a thing.
11 votes. Oh, we got a vote for number 5. That one's funny. Just that it's eating the other one. It's pretty messed up. I'm tweeting a picture of this because it's weird. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we are going to do... Oh. No, it's still annoying. We got to vote for number 4, though. That one's fun. Okay, Chelsea's wins. We're doing number 6. Number 6, everybody. Okay, so... I don't think I need to refine that anymore, so I'm just going to... actually, I'm just going to take a snip. Snippy snip. Then I'll put it over here. I don't know if I'll be able to show that on there very well. Let's do... Okay, you can kind of see it over there. Yeah, that didn't come out very good. Okay. And then I think if we set the timer up... Oops, sorry. Hold, please. Just getting my screen set up here real quick before I start modeling. Okay. Zombicide abomination. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I'm actually going to close Photoshop first. Save. So this one we're going to go Zombie Cheerio with a big butt. Okay. Stream's still doing good. It looks like it's dropping a few frames here. Ugh, not doing good. Is the stream quality okay, you guys? Thank you, Varix. Yeah, I'm trying to have some fun with models with you guys. Now you want some Cheerios? I know we should be eating Cheerios while we do this. Okay. Okie doke. Now we need to get the timer set up. Okay. Okay, so up in the top left, you should be able to see the timer. And I'm going to kick that off once we actually start modeling. Here, maybe I can move my main webcam up so you can see. There we go. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. So once I actually start modeling, I'm going to kick that off. And I'm going to try to keep this to an hour. I might go a little over. Just because. I don't even know how I'm going to get the hole in the... Do they have a... It's like a donut like that? Ooh. Probably not. I'm just going to start with the Dynamasphere. Okay. Make sure I'm ready here. Yeah, okay. Ugh. I really don't know how I'm going to do a hole.
Can you
probably just like stretch it out and like bring it back up. That's not a very good way of doing it, but okay. So as always, I am still pretty new to ZBrush, so yeah, I don't know how to use the tools very well, but we're just gonna wing it and hope it goes well.
Well, instead of like adding, why don't you subtract right down the middle?
Because I don't think you can actually put a hole through it like that. I think it just gets like infinitely thin and weird. Maybe I should experiment a little bit first.
Travis says click tool and then ring. Man.
Tool. Yeah, that's way better. Good call. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna rotate this first. Why don't I have...
Ta-da, model done.
Yeah, no kidding. Make Polymesh 3D? Yeah, I think that's what I needed. Okay. I will need ZBrush. Or Dynamesh. Duh, I'll need ZBrush. Okay. Okay, so now I should be able to rotate. Let's go that one. Oh, jeez. Welcome to Garrett Struggles with ZBrush. Okay. Okay, now I think we're ready to start. Okay, so I'm going to click start, and then I'm going to go to it. So Chelsea's picture is thicker, so I think I'm going to use the inflate tool. Probably a better way to do this, but that's okay. That's a good start. Inflate on the back a little bit. Got to get a lot going for the tushy area. Oh boy, that's looking weird. I don't know why I did that. Okay. All right. Smooth it out a little bit. That's sort of Cheerio-ish. Okay, so I think I want to go... Well, hers is like way smaller on the bottom, so if I go to move, size it up quite a bit, I think I can just shape it a little bit better. You gotta leave room for the tush. It was thinner too. There we go. Well, we'll roll with that. Okay, so now I'm gonna go subtool, insert, cylinder. Oh, geez. I always forget that you actually have to click on the thing to make it active after you've inserted it. Like this one. Dynamesh. Well, I'll scale the whole thing down. Whoa, wrong tool. And then I'm gonna bring it out. Need to scale again. Just gotta make it real thin. Whoa, I don't know what's happening there. Okay, I actually think I made that a little too big. I'll rotate it up just slightly. Okay. Now I'm basically just gonna make things on one side, and then I'm gonna mirror it, and then add the non-mirrored details. So I'm gonna duplicate, move that down for the leg. Oop, not rotate. Move. Okay. Got a bit shorter. I think that works. I kind of got off kilter there. Probably should have held shift. Am I missing anything in chat?
Nope.
Nope. Chat's a ghost town today, guys. Did I even make this? Oh, I'm sure it was die meshed. Actually, this one's a little bit further in. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to create a ball. Insert a sphere. Scale. Damn it. Keep forgetting to click on the new thing that I've made. Super unintuitive. Yeah.
What is the hardest thing about modeling in ZBrush?
The UI. Just figuring out how the program wants you to do things. After that, it's, I don't know, just like being creative. I don't know. It's so open. Like, you can pretty much do anything. So it's sort of intimidating because, like in ZBrush or in Fusion, there's kind of clear steps you should take to get specific shapes for the most part. And in here, it's just like clay. It's like, well, do it. And that's it can be intimidating for me at least. No, I'm not gonna do that. Move. Actually, I think if I. Ooh, yeah! Look at that. That's nice. Maybe I should wait to do that till later. I'll get the shape first. I don't know if that made sense about the hardest part in ZBrush. Or not, but...
Chronos, that seems like a very powerful tool.
Yeah, it's extremely powerful. If you want to see what like real people that are good with this can do, the company that makes this is called Pixelogic. Just go to their Twitter. I think it's just at Pixelogic. People make insane things, like things that you, if you were looking at it, you wouldn't be able to tell if it was a real person or a model. Yeah, people can do insane things in here. So what you're seeing me do is like noob central. But I mean, that's kind of the point of these streams for me, is I'm just trying to get better. And forcing me to do the whole process quick like this, one, makes me do more quickly, and it just makes me do it. And that's half the battle, is just getting in there and doing it. So that was kind of my thought behind these streams.
Someone said, would you try modeling and 3D print a character from Overwatch?
Yes, I've actually wanted to do that. They're little out of my league. But I know Overwatch is huge. And some of the characters in there are super cool. Like, I've wanted to do Reinhardt for a while, but that's just there's so much detail on those. It's a bit much for me. But yeah, eventually I will probably do characters from there once I get good enough to do so.
And Heather said, I just wonder if it'd be easier for me to try and learn to model in ZBrush versus Tinkercad or something like that.
I think it depends on what the final model you want to make, because if you want to make organic shapes like, like people and characters and stuff like that, and you know that the eventual outcome is ZBrush, then yeah, I think you should start there if you have access to it. Obviously, money is an issue for a lot of people. That's one of the reasons I didn't use it to begin with. And so, yeah, I definitely think if you have access to it and you know that this is where you want to be, then yeah, start here. Because Tinkercad's great, and especially for people that don't really haven't really been in the 3D space a lot. But if you can understand just the basic like XYZ coordinates and stuff like that, then the time you spend in Fusion doing non-CAD stuff is kind of just wasted. I mean, you do learn some stuff in there, but your time would be better spent in ZBrush just trying to figure it out. It's going to be tougher for sure. But if you can do it, then yeah.
And Stephen Wang says, when you use Fusion 360, if you sculpt something in sculpt mode, then leave to model mode, can you not go back and sculpt what you were making before?
Yes, you can. You just have to use the timeline. So down at the bottom, there's just like you're like sequentially actions that you've taken, and if you look, there's like I think it's a little pink blob, which is the sculpt one. So if you double click on that sculpt thing, it'll go back to when you were modeling those, and you can adjust. And then when you come back out, it'll reapply those types of things, whatever you did to it, if it can. So yeah, you just have to double click on the thing on the timeline, and it'll take you back in there. Okay. I think I need this arm to be just a tad thinner. There we go. So now I'm going to add the hand. How am I doing on time? Only been 10 minutes. That's pretty good. Let's do, scale.
You can just make the hands like Frank's, but like you can just do like, I think he only has 3 fingers and a thumb anyway. Huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Just something simple.
I probably won't even do fingers. I'll do a thumb.
Make, like mittens.
Yeah.
Like kind of a mitten thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Stephen Wang says thank you.
You are welcome. By the way, if you guys like this type of thing and are having fun, this week I'm going to do 2 streams. I'm doing another one tomorrow with Travis from Apire Design. I think he's still in the chat. We're going to be doing sort of a design battle type of thing. It's not going to be very competitive. It's mostly just for fun, but he'll be designing something, I'll be designing something, and we won't be looking at each other's designs while we're going. So it'll be a reveal at the end of it, but it should be pretty fun. And I think he streams tomorrow sometime 7 Pacific time? 9 Central time. I don't know why I'm trying to go by his time. But yeah, so I think we're going to stream on both of our channels, so you guys can pop in and see what we're up to. And I'll tweet about it and stuff too before we go live, and I'm sure Travis will as well, so you can follow us both on Twitter, both by our YouTube channel names.
So you're each streaming on your own channel?
Yes.
And just...
I think we'll be talking through like Google Hangouts. So we won't see each other, but we'll be able to talk to each other.
So are you going to attempt to model the same type of thing, though?
I think so. Like, we're going to go through the same voting process, and who knows, we'll probably shape this as we go. But we're going to go through the same type of modeling voting process and suggestions and stuff like that. And then we are going to... I don't know. I'll probably draw like I do here. I don't know if Travis is going to do that too. But yeah, we'll be modeling off of the same criteria. So we would both, like in this case, we'd both be modeling a zombified Cheerio with a big butt, but our end results are likely to look way different. So, like he wouldn't be modeling this Doodle Bob version of it that I would. He'd be modeling his own designs for it.
Heather says you have to model Brenda from Sausage Party.
Okay. I will do that. Okay. I'm just getting his thumb in place now, so that's kind of the hand. I'm only 15 minutes in. This is looking better than last time. So let's see. The spoon. Spoon. Most likely just gonna... I think I'm just gonna insert another cylinder. And I'm going to... Oh, god damn it. Man, that gets me so much. Okay, so then... spoon was about that long. Just going to smooth out the bottom here to make it a little bit more pointy. Sort of like a spoon. Give it a little bit of shape.
A rounded tip. I mean, the tip of the spoon isn't very pointy.
It's not. This is like the bottom part.
I know. Don't look super pointy.
No, I don't like that. There we go. Okay, then I need to make a big spoon part out here. That's looking awful. Okay, I'm just trying to pop in the shape of this spoon here. Not very successfully, I might add. It's saving. There we go. Okay. Then I might try... I'm just going to build up a little bit of a rim. I'm going to smooth this down, but just to give it a little bit more of definition. And then I might just kind of dent in that back part there. Just to give it a little more of a cone shape. And oh boy, that messed it up. Oh, it started messing it up out here too. That happens when you get really, really thin walls. Yeah, okay, that's making it better at least. Hope. There we go. But luckily I can just smooth this stuff right back out. That was too intense of a smooth. There we go. That's a little bit better, I think. Not the best, but it'll do. Okay. You can tell that's a spoon, right? Let's make it a little bit thinner down there. There we go. Okay, let's add the eyes.
What is that, a shank spoon?
Why?
The tip of it is so sharp.
I will round that out if it's a problem.
That's cool. He can be a shank and Cheerio spoon dude.
There we go. I made that really thin. Oh, jeez. What are you laughing at over there? Okay, whatever. That works.
Yeah, I mean, the shank spoon would have been fine. Like Heather said, it's shank spoon so we can kill other Cheerios.
Yeah. Okay. What?
Now it has a knobby on it. Just continue. I don't understand what you're doing. Do you use spoons?
Making me all self-conscious about my spoons.
That's fine.
They're my spoons, and I'll make them how I want to.
Go for it. Danska says it's a spank.
It's a spank.
It's a spoon shank. They should make those.
They should make those.
I'm sure they have them in jail.
Yeah, I bet they do.
Make it bigger.
Okay.
His eyeball needs to be bigger.
I think I need to make this other one bigger too. Oh, I'm rotating cheese. I was like, why isn't it doing anything? Maybe not that big. There we go. Okay. So now I think I'm going to so that's the leg. And can I select multiple things at a time over here? No. Okay. Trying to decide if I should merge those or not. Probably not. Okay, so I'm going to duplicate this, and then I think I can mirror. Yes. Okay. Duplicate. Deformation. Mirror. Not geometry. Subtool. So I'm just mirroring all the limbs over right now, so I don't have to model them again, and that way they're just a little bit more symmetrical. And by a little bit, I mean a lot of it, because I wouldn't be able to model them symmetrically again. Guys, if you want to ask questions in the chat, I will be answering them. Chelsey reads them to me. So fire away. Make it a little more interesting while I'm modeling here. What are you giggling at back there?
Dance, because that cereal in the morning will never be the same.
Yeah, no kidding.
Heather said, you said a lot of it. We say that all the time.
A lot of it?
A lot of it. And Morphine says, man, I just got here. No big-butted llama with a hat. So disappointed.
Well, big butt. We got that. There's no llama. Llama was one of the options, though. You should have been here to vote. Okay, so I think I need to shape this hand a little bit better.
Like around the spoon?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Give me a second. Chelsea's being hypercritical back here, guys. I realize this is her design, but she could have modeled.
I don't even know how to work this program at all.
I don't either.
Oh, come on. What's been your favorite thing to model so far?
Ooh, that's tough. Oh boy. Favorite thing to model? Oh, I really, really, really like parametric designs. Oh, God, what was it? There was something. God, I can't even remember. There was something I designed in Fusion that I could like create the whole thing with patterns, and it turned out really, really cool. So I can't remember what that is. I'm gonna say the Omni Droid was really fun to model from Pixar. Pixar's The Incredibles. The Omni Droid was super fun because it's very geometric. I could do some fun stuff with the legs.
Morphine says, I'm just pushing you to be more creative, and that is true. And Bruce very rudely says backseat modeling is bad form.
Backseat modeling.
And I don't appreciate that.
I agree with Bruce.
I agree with Morphine, so... Modbot just got done streaming and thought he'd swing by to say hi, so he's in here.
Hi, Modbot. How's it going? I'm trying to make a zombie Cheerio with a big butt. Yes. Move.
Somebody called it an evil donut with a wooden spoon.
Yes.
Pretty close.
Pretty much. It's just healthier. Oh, nope. I did not want that. Okay, that will do. I think I'm going to make the spoon a little bit bigger. What do you think?
Yeah.
Scale.
Morphine said with some paint it could become Homer's worst nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah, if this one turns out good, I might actually print this one. Well, once I actually have a working printer, that is. I'm sure you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. I'll probably post an update on Twitter because, yeah, we're not looking good as far as models go next week. And that is due to me not having very good printers. But hopefully I have some good ones on the way.
If we ever get our Robo.
Yeah. Yeah, if Robo ever shows up. Yeah, maybe I'll come back to that later. Okay, so now I need to add like a chunk missing over here.
Modbot dropped you $2 and says, "Keep up the great work. Awesome model."
Thank you, man. That means a lot. I appreciate that. And yeah, this is turning out pretty fun. I like these types of streams. Let's see. I need to go to the move tool. Kind of spaced out there for a second. Had like teeth marks out of this one. I don't want to do this. Clay buildup.
Morphine says, "Yeah, my first printer 3 years ago was Robo. Almost caused me to give up 3D printing altogether. Fought with them for 6 months."
Ooh, that's not fun. I've had good luck with my my Robo R1. And I actually, like, because, well, one, it has auto leveling, which is super helpful. Just because I don't want to mess with that all the time. And, boy, I'm not making this any better.
You should be doing, like, the one that takes it away.
That's what I'm doing. But yeah, I've had pretty good luck with my Robo R1. It's gotten to the point that, one, the bed doesn't heat properly anymore, and it but I mean, I've had it for 3 years, and then my DaVinci's just not a super great printer. But I don't really like the way that looks. I mean, the DaVinci worked fine. It's just got this weird layer line issue that I can't really seem to fight off. So it's like both of them still print. It's just the amount of post-processing that Chelsey would have to do would just be insane. And it's graduation, so I can't expect her to do that right now. Okay, let's see what else we got. Big butt is coming. Pancake booty so far. Yes, okay, we'll do that. Let's see.
Oh yeah, inflate that thing.
Inflate. I should probably do the damn standard just to get the butt there.
Fine.
You gotta get the crack. Oh, jeez. And I wonder why people don't take my models seriously. I don't like that crease there. He's got some cellulite going on here. I gotta get him some better shape. It's gonna fuse. Oh, it's crack fused.
Oh God. Hey, you know what? The top needs to be a little together.
A little together.
And Danska says, "Kids, stay away from crack." Oh God, it looks like he has tumor butt.
Well, I don't know what you expect me to do on a Cheerio.
Okay, not a tumor butt.
Tumor butt. Okay, we gotta blend it into this a little bit more. Oh, jeez.
Come on. Do you need some inspiration?
Not on stream.
Hey, that butt has a bookshelf built in. He can take his library on the road.
Oh, jeez.
Now, you don't want it saggy.
Is it saggy?
Well, you're like smooth it into the top, but then you're kind of like let it sag in the back.
It's a Cheerio.
You want a nice big plump booty.
Okay, so where do I need to add stuff here?
We'll turn it. Oh, I can't see from the side.
Okay,
See, he has saggy butt. It looks like he has balls hanging from his back.
I don't know what you expect me to do. It's a friggin' Cheerio.
He has ball butt.
Do I need to add more to the outside?
More up.
More up?
Up.
Oh, let's inflate. Like just out a little bit up?
Yeah. Oh my God, it's saggy butt. It is saggy. He has ball butt. Like, legitimately, this is getting a little PG-13 right now.
You are the one who put big butt on there.
Okay.
I never consented to this.
It would be cute if you did it right.
I don't know how to do it right. I'm not adept at modeling butts.
I am. Did you see Super Meatball?
Yeah. Yeah. So I shouldn't have drooped it at all.
No.
Okay.
No drooping. Classic case of sack ass, says Stephen Wang.
I'll fix this. You gotta tone up that butt.
Yeah, he needs to be doing some squats.
Oh, God. I just messed it all up.
It needs to be a perky booty. Bounce quarters off of it, says Heather.
Bounce quarters off.
Yeah.
Cheerios are smaller than quarters.
Hey, it's Cheerio-sized money. They have their own world.
Okay.
Mind your own business.
No, that's terrible.
Morphine says just use pictures of Kardashians as an example. Hashtag burn. And work that ass, Garrett, says Dan.
Your guys' support is so helpful.
There is a major crack there. Okay, there you go.
No. It's very hard to fill in this crack.
Need to be able to set a beer on that butt. Or a champagne glass. If we're being classy, apparently, Bruce.
Get some Cristal up in here.
Can he twerk? Says Modbot. We need to add some animation.
Add some animation. I'm not quite good enough for that. Maybe I'll revisit that in the future.
And Morphine says we could drive a freight train through that crack.
Okay, I think if I move the outsides in a little bit, it might help. Oh my God, it's not even symmetrical.
Hey, butts aren't symmetrical.
That's true, but I don't think... Well, it is a zombie. I gotta keep the zombie part. Should I have a bite out of its butt?
No.
No? No bite out of the butt?
No. Nobody's getting the booty.
If I was a zombie, that's where I'd bite.
No, you always take it too far.
No, I don't. You're the one who's thinking it's too far.
You're taking it too far. At least the butt's looking a little better.
Ah, come on, safe.
It looks like a SpongeBob butt now.
Yeah, is that okay? Well, it's terrible because like the crack goes into the mouth.
It's fine.
Okay.
I see ass faces all the time. Okay?
That's true, but there's usually some body in between the ass and the face. You can see the butt through the front. I don't know what to do with this. I'm running out of time. Chelsey's getting way too much enjoyment out of this. I gotta put teeth there anyways.
Okay, just keep going.
You guys did this to me. She's losing her mind back there. Okay, I think I'm gonna extract the eyes, the eye details. She's still laughing.
I think I'm just delirious. Oh my god, it's too good.
How big? That one's pretty
I
big.
think that from now on, I should just draw the things and then you should have to model them.
I don't like that idea.
Why?
Chelsey says she should just draw everything and then I model. I'm sure you guys are for that.
Oh god.
Do you want to create a straw poll and post it in the thing?
Yeah.
You can.
Well, at least when he flosses, it'll be a dual purpose.
Oh, God.
I can't. This is too good.
That's too big.
Well, it's helpful for quick digestion.
Oops.
Having your butt that close to your mouth.
Oh, God. Yeah, it just passes right through.
Oh, my God. Riley, stop.
Yeah, whatever. I'm going to take that. And then...
Riley.
Oh, damn it.
Stop itching. Get here. Come here.
Ooh. Let's not go. Extract. Accept. There we go. Just trying to straighten out the eyelid a bit. Forgot the word for eyelid. I was trying to say eyebrow. I don't know why.
Eye blanket.
Eye blanket. Is he too droopy? No, that's fine. Okay, I'm actually just going to move that down slightly. Oh, crap, and I didn't mask that part off. Okay, well, that's going to stay where it's at then. Nope. Okay, other eyeball. Alright, that's good enough. What does everyone think so far?
I think it's fantastic.
Okay, I've got 20-ish minutes. So I still need to add the teeth. Let's see. Insert. Oh boy.
Stephen Wang says, last stream you said you didn't like your job. What do you do now? And what would you want to do in the future instead?
I am a programmer. And to be clear, I like programming. I really do. I don't like the company that I work for, which I'm not going to say who it is because I need my job. They're just not doing some. They're doing some not fun things right now to their employees, and it's just a very uncertain time. And yeah, I don't know. It's a big corporation. I really don't like big corporations, like working for them, It's very stressful and very bureaucratic, and just changes roll down from the top that I am forced to live with, and they're bad ideas. So I just, don't like it. But I am a programmer. I do web applications and stuff like that. So it's kind of like websites, but they're mostly used internally for other people that work there. Did you intend his teeth to be sharp or not sharp?
Nah.
Not sharp?
Nah. Just make him gangly like a redneck or something. I don't know.
All right. But yeah, I do enjoy programming. When I'm programming things that I'm interested in, like making games and stuff, I find really fun. What I would like to do in the future, ideally YouTube, and the long-term goal, make video games. That's really what I would like to do. But that's a long ways down the road, if ever. But that is what I'm actively working towards. But shorter term goal would be YouTube, because I really enjoy this, and 3D modeling kind of goes along with video games, because obviously there's models in video games. But yeah, and yeah, the day that I can quit my current job will be probably the best day of my life.
Hey.
I'm sorry. Our wedding was a great day, and meeting you is up there, but you know how miserable I've been. But everything comes in good time, and I am probably still several years away from being able to do that. So I just pretend everything is peachy.
Uncle Jesse, Clayton says, any video game companies in your area? And I said, not in our area. We're in Nebraska. He said, I know some people.
You know some people? Well, if you can get me in touch. But yeah, we live in the smack dab middle of Nebraska. There's only like 3 programming jobs in my city, and I'm on number 2. So
Bruce says, use this model in your first game, Attack of the Giant Spanking Zombie Cheerio. In my game.
Yeah, Chelsey's got an idea for a game that this would actually work pretty well in.
Yes.
I don't know about the zombie part, but
Okay. Yeah. Figure it out.
I feel like I should move that one. And then rotate it. When did Clayton get in here?
Just a couple minutes ago.
Hi, Clayton. Uncle Jesse. Okay. Now I'm gonna duplicate that.
Bruce says, look for companies that let you work remotely. I would love that. If you know anyone, let us know.
Yeah, I've looked, but the only legitimate things I've seen like that, the jobs go super fast. If they're not just freelance type work, or they're like a scam. So if you know of like websites that are like legitimate like that, I would be very, very interested.
And Clayton says he needs an update on the Batman versus Superman sphere.
Did you see my latest tweet? Or not latest. It was like a couple days ago about it. I finally found a steel rod that I put through the middle of it, and it made it a lot more rigid. So now I just need to get some electronics, and I've got a CR10 coming soon, so I'll be able to print the the kryptonite part of it in one piece because the lights, I was not excited about having a seam through the lights. So that should be coming within the next month or so. My goal is to have that one done by like mid-June, the video out or whatever. If you're too antsy, I can send you the files before then, though. Okay. We're getting somewhere now. Boop. Okay. I think that's...
Bruce says he has a friend that has a job like that. He'll ask him, and then Clayton said, CR10, booyah, one of us.
Yes. It's too good of a deal to pass up. Okay. I've still got 10 minutes. Chelsey, opinions on the teeth. I need some water.
I think that they're fine.
Okay.
Are they like round?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
They're kind of like cylindrical. I don't really know what it would be like for a Cheerio.
That works for me.
Okay. I can add some width variation if that would. Yeah. So then you want the droplets?
Yeah. It's milk.
Let's duplicate this guy.
Clayton says, we will love that machine. The box controls are ass, but once you get around that, it's awesome.
Good deal. Good to know. I saw, or Chelsey was telling me that, oh, geez, what happened there? Oh, okay. Well, like, we watched your and Preston's videos, and you said you got links to the files that you guys used, the Simplify 3D files. So that'll be super helpful. And I am always down for not having to dial in the settings. I just want to print. Okay, I need to move this out just a bit.
What is that?
What?
Oh, okay. Sorry, it's delayed.
Oh.
I just, what is
Yeah. It's supposed to be the milk droplet. Okay, that'll be good enough. Is that too big?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I will duplicate. Move one over here. Duplicate.
So Clayton said you may want to run to Lowe's/Home Depot somewhere and get a 12 by 12 mirror to replace for the stock bed. A lot of people say they're just warped.
Huh.
We'll have to see.
Yeah. Thanks for the tip, though, because I would be lost if that actually happened. Yeah, I'm excited to finally have a printer that has a decent build volume.
too many droplets on the right side.
On the right side? I'll just delete this one.
Like, the one needs to be like... And then move that one up a little bit, that one on the top.
Move it up?
Yeah, just a little bit, and over to the right just a little bit.
Okay. And then should I move the other ones too?
And then, like, the bottom one, closest to the bottom.
Yeah.
Like, maybe move it over to the right.
Oh boy. Damn it. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Is that good?
Sure.
Okay, we got 5 minutes. What other details should we add? Maybe I can fix this hand up a little bit.
And Clayton is off to get his old man beauty sleep.
Old man beauty sleep. Well, whatever it is, it's working for you, man. There we go. Oh, I think I can... Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, whatever. Me hoy, me noy. Thanks for stopping by, Clayton, if you're still here.
Can you, like, angle the not spoon arm, like, up a little bit more? Just a little bit, or no?
Yes.
I just don't like how he just, like, all...
Angle it up.
Like, so the hand is, like, more up, not, like, just a little bit, you know, so the...
Yeah, oops. Damn it. Like there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And we are really getting close here. Alright. I'm actually just going to call it and say that's done. Now, 3.5 minutes to spare. So,
Color it.
yeah, that's what I was going to do. So we're going to color it. Should we do some voting on the coloring?
Nope, just color it. Cheerio. Silver spoon.
Okay. Okay, now let's see if I can actually do this. I've only colored something in here once, and that was in ZBrush Core. So I don't know. Okay, let's try the main body first. Material. Ooh. Can I just change the color? I can't. Oh, that changes everything. Oh, that's not good. Well.
Lime green.
Yeah, I can change the color. I just don't want it to change everything. How do I... I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay, I'm gonna remove the timer and the
Dan
screen.
says, is it honey nut, plain, or chocolate?
Honey nut is what I'm going with. Chelsey might have a different opinion though.
I mean, honey nut and plain pretty much look the same anyway.
Yeah. I think that one's my favorite. I don't know. I like regular. I don't think I've ever actually had chocolate. What was I gonna do? Oh, it's ZBrush I'm looking up how to color it because I don't know. Does anyone in chat know how to just like make one of these things change color? Because I don't.
Travis says coloring's kind of a bitch.
Yeah, okay, good. I assign different materials to different subtools by clicking color fill object. Where's... Okay. Well, let's see. I don't know the... Damn it. It's kind of the Cheerio color here. That's close. Chelsey's gonna kill me. She's way better with colors.
I'll let it slide.
Is that... Well, I'll probably look on your thing. The color's weird on this thing.
Yeah, I can't see.
I know there's a delay.
It's still lime green.
Well, the rest of the colors. Well, there we go. How's that?
Yeah, that'll work.
That's pretty yellow, but...
That'll work.
What color are the teeth?
Like dingy.
Dingy?
White-ish. Brownish. Maybe more brown. Make them more brown.
Oh, that was too dark.
They're rotten.
Like that?
Let's see here. Whoa. Just hold on. A little bit lighter, I think. I can't tell. Yeah, just a tiny-ish bit lighter.
And it's the right top tooth that I'm working on right now, so that'll be the most accurate color.
That'll work.
Okay. Color fill object.
Dan said they should be blood colored.
Blood colored.
Or dried blood.
Fill object. Fill object. Let's see, where are the other teeth? Oh crap! I didn't do the eyelid. Travis, do you know if there's a color picker or like an eye drop thing that I can take the color back from one of them? Where are the other teeth? Oh, here we go.
Click off Z add and then you can just draw colors right on.
Yeah, I'm just going by object right now because I know I can draw colors, but I think that'd be more of a pain. Because I think in each individual object, its own color. Let's see. The spoon.
Drag the color onto the color palette. Tessa says.
Oh. I don't know how to do that. Okay. I'm assuming eyeballs will be white.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I hope that's the right one. Fill object. Okay. Then, what color do you want, like the limbs to be?
I'm thinking probably like black or like really like dark brown.
Dark brown. Okay. Oh my gosh, I realized I haven't saved this at all.
Oh my god.
Zombie Cheerio with big butt. Don't do that at home, kids. Alright. Yeah, I need to learn a better way to do this. Okay. Shoes?
Let's just make them red.
Like bright red?
I don't care. Not like that. Yeah,
Like that.
yeah, just like a good old red.
Oh god. His legs are sticking out from below his feet. Okay. Color. Fill object.
Your butt's still lumpy.
Sorry, the Cheerio's gonna have a lumpy butt. I suppose I can try to smooth it out a bit. It loses detail pretty quick. There we go. It's a smoother butt. Okay, the drops. White?
Well, not like white.
Off-white?
Like just like, yeah, like a cream.
What kind of a tint does cream have to it? Like what color?
Like brown.
Or so?
Not gray.
Alright, that's gonna have to do.
Ew.
What? The bottom right one? This one right here?
That's like pink.
Uh,
Just go back to where the white like was. Wasn't there like, or when you're like doing the browns or whatever, and then just go clear up to the top.
well, there's not really. It's like orange.
That's fine. Just do it.
Like that? It's still pink.
Guess it's gonna be strawberry milk. Yeah, it's like too just make it freaking white.
Okay.
Or whatever. It's green.
Okay. Hands.
Just white on here.
Sorry, this is probably a pretty boring part of the stream. Just trying to add color. I'll get better at this so I can do it better in the future. But, okay, so now I just need the eyelid. Do you think that should be darker or just like the same color as the skin, kind of?
Just the same color as the skin, probably.
Yeah, I don't know how to... Oh, if I can just switch to material? No. No, I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna have to try and recreate it. Did I accidentally add? Oh, it's not changing. That's not good. Okay, color. Fill object. Ah, that's close enough. I think the shoes are too red. Yeah, I don't care.
Give him some blood dripping out of his mouth, then it'll match.
Nah. I don't know how to like actually paint on the. Okay. Well, there we go, guys. Let me bring in the image itself. Put that there, and then move him over there. Snip. And then let me bring back up the chat so I can see. Have you been watching Twitch at all? I know there's probably nothing going on there, but...
Yeah, I don't think there is. Last time I looked, there was nothing.
Nope. No Twitch. Okay. Still got 18 people. Not bad. Well, there we go. Okay. I'm going to create one more poll. And... this one actually turned out all right. Should we print this? Not anytime soon, because like I said, I don't have a printer. But I'm gonna go yes, no. Why would you do this? Create poll. Okay, I'm gonna post the poll. Post the poll. Apparently Chelsea's going to call him Spanky.
Yeah, Spanky the zombie Cheerio. Because he has a big butt.
Alright, should I turn him so we can see the butt? He's got a butt. He's got the butt. So far, 100% yes. 7 votes yes. Mr. Spanky. Pure nightmare fuel, but in a good way. Yeah. He needs to be printed. Oh boy. This was an interesting one. I think it turned out pretty good. Definitely got further than last week's, but it was a lot simpler than last week's. I think I might have to disqualify Steampunk just because it takes so long to do Steampunk stuff. It's kind of like fire. It's just too much. Can you do a dude inspired by Mr. Meeseeks? I actually wanted to do Mr. Meeseeks himself. Does that count? He must enter the material world. Yes, I agree. Hi, Anwar. Yeah, steampunk is just, it's so time-consuming and detailed and intricate. It's too much. Yes, okay, yes, I will do Mr. Meeseeks. I think Morty is going to be my next Rick and Morty one. And then the three other I want to do after that are Mr. Meeseeks, Mr. Poopy Butthole, and Bird Person. I love Mr. Poopy Butthole. He's one of my favorites. Okay, so we've got 9 votes yes. That's half the stream. Almost statistically impossible to lose at this point. It could tie. It couldn't lose. What's that, a donut zombie? It is a Cheerio, a zombie Cheerio, with a big butt. It's got a butt. We voted on it on the stream. On what to create, and this is what won. So yes, it's a zombie Cheerio. But the fact that you guessed a zombie donut, that's not far off. I'm pretty proud of that. Good design, Chelsey.
Yep.
Bird Person, yeah. Okay, so for everyone in here, if you guys are going to be around tomorrow around 9 Central Time, we are going to be doing this again. Me and Travis from Apire Design will be streaming. I think we're going to both stream on our channels at the same time, talk to each other, and do this exact same thing. But it should be pretty fun. We're probably going to come up with wildly different designs in the end, but we'll do all the voting and stuff in the beginning, and yeah, we'll just go from there. So make sure if you're around tomorrow to join in. What screen capture service do you use? Software, I use OBS Studio. Only just woke up to catch the end. Yeah, sorry. I will. I'll make sure to post this on my second channel. Night, Heather. Thanks for staying up. Okay. Well, I will give this guy a save. Saved. I'll have to do a little bit of... I'm using OBS to stream. And I'm actually going through Restream.io to stream to Twitch at the same time. I don't think anyone's watching over there, but I figured I would try to diversify a bit. See ya, Bruce. See ya, Heather. See ya, Logan. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. We're getting like a surge of people right now. But yeah, I'll have to do a bit of processing to this model to get it printable, but it shouldn't be too bad. And then once I actually have a functioning printer, I will print it. Maybe I'll make Chelsey paint it. That might be kind of fun. It is her design, so. Okay, guys. Well, I think I am going to end the stream there. Thank you guys so much for joining. Like I said, we'll be doing this again tomorrow. So, yeah. I appreciate it. Chelsey, say bye.
Bye.
Chelsey says bye. Okay, guys. Thank you, and have a good night.